So this is Downhill Danny, and he's a result of a little idea I had where I was going to basically create a little action figure on a toy mountain bike and film it. He worked alright, but then I got carried away with the idea and said, we need some upgrades. So this bike is okay, but not really what I'm looking for. This is what I was looking for right here. He's basically a cheap articulating figure that I found on Amazon. And once I opened him up, I realized he does articulate quite well. He even came with a whole bunch of these little attachments. As for the bike, I went and found another mountain bike with actually full working rear and front suspension, working pedals, and with a little drilling on the hands, they slipped right onto those handlebars. Then I put a little alien tape on the pedals for grip, stuck them on. Was pretty excited how lucky I got. Slightly out of scale, but articulates quite well and looks pretty realistic. Now it's time to get some clothes on this guy. What I chose for material here was just basically women's nylon stockings. Thin and stretchable, so it can fit on kind of snugly and not hinder the movement of the character. So now that the clothing was done, it was time to sculpt a little head and helmet for this character. So I got out my little oven-baked clay, sculpted a little face, and then started working on the helmet. At this point I was getting pretty excited, so I got some eyeballs, threw those on, and now it was time to see how he can ride. So this is our prototype. Wanted to see how the riding and the filming would actually work. Despite a couple crashes and things, the riding went pretty good. So now I decided to go ahead and get a little more detail on this helmet, make it look a little bit more realistic, and then we're going to head back out, try to get some final footage. I finalized the puppeteering type move by breaking off some angel wings that came along with the character, which actually fits in his back, and just attach that to a coat hanger, which allows some flexibility. Put a handle on it for turning. Things were looking pretty good, but I took him out for a couple test runs, realized his head was a little top heavy, and most importantly his butt wouldn't stay on the seat. So I did a quick rig with a rubber band, and then I think it was time to get out there and shoot the final footage. Unfortunately the weather got real bad, so I turned to AI for a little help. Enjoy.
Hey yo trailheads, Gnarly Nick coming at you. This beast here, my trusty Teton, and in the back,
oh, this trail is prime! Yup! We're getting there! Mountain bikes and mountains, baby! Woo-hoo-hoo!
Woo! Let's go! I'm fired up! Mountain bikes and big air, baby! Yee-hoo!
Oh, yeah. Big in. Dropping in. Oh yeah.